guys, and welcome back to my channel, All Things Jessica Marie. I'm Jessica Marie. This is my second YouTube video ever. I love figuring out how to edit last week's video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed creating it, and it's time to dive in to the next week's video. This is week 2 of my cutting program. I started the week off real freaking rough, you guys. I have a copper IUD that I had got put in November of 2022, and I had noticed some symptoms that they say it's not hormonal, so you shouldn't be having any of these symptoms. Personal experience are leading me to believe there's a lot going on in my body with this excess copper sitting in there. I was super fatigued, super lethargic, very nauseous, and very defeated feeling. I am an active mom of my 2 kids. We enjoy all going to the gym together on Sundays. We did get up, we did go, because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna push myself. I had a very busy day on Saturday. So I thought, you know what, maybe it's just that, and maybe having my period, maybe I was just overdoing it in that time. But then it just progressed. The next morning, woke up thinking, oh, things are better, go downstairs, make my morning coffee and my bagel. And by the time I got upstairs, I was so winded, like I needed to have a nap. This is not at all like me. Fortunately, I was starting to get a little bit more energy and feeling a little bit more up to par on Wednesday, which would have been my rest day, but I had actually taken my 2 rest days, Monday, Tuesday. So when I got to the gym Wednesday, what did I do? I did a leg day because the following was a full body session. And then again, slowly just progressed through the week and dodged all the other symptoms. But I was super proud of myself for not getting too defeated mentally. Like I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't defeated at all mentally, because it definitely weighed heavy, thinking, should I be resting today? Should I be? No. Guys, this is a journey for any of you in any aspect of your life. It is a journey for a reason. There's going to be easier days. There's going to be harder days. There's going to be those days in between. Listen to your body. I think that is one of the biggest keys that I have learned myself, is really sitting with myself and deciding, okay, how am I feeling? Mind, body, soul, and really being connected to that, because otherwise you're not going to have the room to progress in any manner, because you are just depleting what you don't already have in the energy tank, if it's physical, or the mental energy tank. Like, all of the things come together, guys. It's not going to be one day off that makes or breaks it for you. It's going to be the consistency, and to be consistent, you need to be at your normal plane for yourself. And if you're feeling anything lower than that, you need to get yourself back up to that normal level. That was the quick chat. I'm at in week 2. I did my body measurement. I think I will start to really take photos. We also don't have a floor length mirror anymore. We did have one, but it broke. So anyways, today we are going to see me do a try-on haul of some Plato's closet goodies that I got. Me run to Staples. I printed out some of our wedding photos, and I would like to put those up. And then we're just gonna mix in some of our good food and eats and all that good stuff. Current obsession lies in baked oats. You guys, have you tried baked oats? I have heard so many people talk about it, and I've seen it all over Pinterest, and you know Pinterest, it just makes everything look so good. Like, whether or not it turns out looking good, it tastes phenomenal. It does take a little bit more time, of course, because it's baking from, I think, 18 to 22 minutes, depending on what recipe you're going off of. She's worth the wait. So I think I'm gonna make some of that today too, and show you guys what that's all about. Let's get this vlog started. The one nice thing about buying previously loved clothes is that obviously it being pre-washed multiple times, going to stay within the same structure. 4 different pairs of pants that I'm going to be trying on. Guys, I like literally never buy anything that's name brand unless it is from Plato's. They're still in great quality. They only take things that are in great quality. I would not pay brand name store-bought prices otherwise. Finally got my hands on some of these Daria leggings and then some Abercrombie. I seem to love Wilfred, Abercrombie, and Hollister stuff. That has been my jam at Plato's lately. But anyways, okay. So 3 of these pants are quite similar with just the casual, comfy style, but still looking better than my everyday Lulu wear. My waist to hip ratio is so different. So obviously this is so baggy and this really doesn't, it's not doing anything. It's always in this area. The other thing that's so difficult when you go through weight fluctuation, where am I going to lose it? I know I likely lose some of it in here, but then if I'm also trying to grow my glutes, isn't that gonna all even out in the wash type deal? It's a pickle. And the true test would be me having to hang out in them for a little while, just to see if the fabric would kind of loosen up a little bit, because I definitely have had pants where I'm like, oh, they fit so perfectly, but 30 minutes to an hour in, as I've been moving around in them, they are so much looser, which isn't horrible, they still would fit, but not as comfortable as they did at the beginning. So then I'm kind of caught in the middle of, do I just hang out in these for the next half hour to an hour? Give me a little bit of give. Well, I don't have a half hour to an hour to sit in every single pair of pants that I'm gonna try, so let's just try the next pair on, I guess. Okay, when I was looking at it in the mirror, was oh, they actually don't look horrible, but there's definite restriction here, and more so in these pants, in the back area. This is so great because the tie is doing something, but even if it wasn't even there, the fact that this is just a stretchable waistband is so ideal. It's gonna be all in here, in my legs that are just too tight. And the predicament with this, Plato's has a 2-week window to return the items, but also obviously 2 weeks isn't long enough to figure out if this is actually going to work with my body, however that ends up during this cut. That is the predicament. I've never been super trendy, absolutely freaking not. I guess I am trying to create a bit of a capsule wardrobe. For me, I feel like I'm always able to wear basic colors. I'm not ever really going out to being too crazy because I just want it to be interchangeable. That's me. Let's see if I've sat in these for long enough for it to have a little bit more give. Right in here, there's no chance of having a give, I don't think. This one might be a big no-go. They're freaking cute, but I just don't feel comfortable. Third time is the freaking charm. Of course, they have to be black. Out of all of the things that are going to fit me properly, I was just really hoping for something still somewhat neutral, but something a little bit more fun. So I guess I shouldn't be too upset that I've got a good new black pant that's not a black jean. Yeah, we're definitely keeping these. These are a thumbs up for me. They're comfortable. I definitely don't have to be sitting like this. I am, because y'all are down here, so we're coming down to your level, you know. I'm going to go try on. I saved the best for last. I have wanted a pair of these leggings forever, but I am so frugal that I was not spending the money on them unless they were at Plato's. Guys, this is so freaking exciting. I love these as much as I hoped I would. Yes! Finally have me a pair. I love them. Like, just rip the tag off, but I'm not gonna rip it because I don't want to rip my pants. But I'm so excited. I've been looking for these everywhere. Ulysses and I, when we went on our honeymoon, we went to New York City and we had done a road trip. So on our way there, the whole first day, it took us the 2 days to drive. And I just wanted to make the road trip fun. So we went to 3 Plato's closets. We found so many gems. I honestly thought that we were gonna find so much more brand name just being stateside. I could not find Wilfred anything anywhere in those stores anyway. Love these photos. Thank you so much to Rebecca, our photographer from the wedding. She captured all the best moments. Huge shout out to Let Live Imagery. I will link her Instagram down below if you want to check out her stuff, especially near the London area. Go check her out. Give her a little follow on Instagram. She will not disappoint. She is so creative and so talented. I'm just going to run to Staples to pick up my documents. They said that they were ready. So it is time to go and grab those before I have to work today. This is my day. What day is it? It's Thursday. I think I washed my hair on Sunday. I typically don't wash my hair for a good week. So just going to touch up a couple curls and then we will head over to Staples to pick up my printing to get this gallery wall on its way. I had the gallery wall painted, quite honestly, like you can't really tell. Just the way that the lighting hits the white wall that I had painted. I can't really tell that it's white, but honestly, whatever. It's just gonna be nice and fresh. I painted it back last May. It's March. It's almost been a full year. Who's really keeping track other than me? Actually too shy to bring this in. I've never seen this in London, Ontario. Seen people film on their phones. We'll see if I do it with my phone, but like, no promises. Guys, I actually filmed on my phone, like a little bit, which you just saw. Okay, yay! We are going to go to the dollar store. I'm trying to think which one's around here. Dollarama I know is here. I just feel like the Bristol boards, the white Bristol boards are cheaper at Dollar Tree. So we might venture over there instead, which is always so dangerous for me. Yes, dangerous 100%. Like dollar stores are my weakness. Like the deals for what you can get. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop. We're gonna drive to the Dollar Tree. It's just down the road. Let's do this. I came in for these and I got all of this. Also just made a pit stop at Esso because PC Optimum offers just came out today. Being a Thursday, they renewed and they had, like, I think it was if you get gas from Esso, you get like $2 back in points or something like that. So you all come to learn how much I am loving my PC Plus, my PC Optimum points. Okay guys, we are back home from Staples and the Dollar Tree, which was as dangerous as I thought it would be. I got caught again. I can only work on a few things at a time, so that's not gonna be one of them. But okay, I am going to measure out my strawberries and my raspberries to have a little snack. I still have a good 2 hours before I can, is it 2 hours? No, I guess it's an hour and a half before I am going to consume another 20 to 30 grams of protein. So let's get some good old tasty carbs. So I'm gonna go upstairs before I have to work. Let's do this. These bad boys I did get from Dollar Tree. This was a little while ago and I actually put on 3M little command strips that have Velcro on them. So that's fully backed on there because I want to just adhere them to the wall on the hallway. Super easy, super quick, and inexpensive. And then obviously no mess left. We've got all of our Staples stuff here. And then I ran to the Dollar Tree to grab this. We're going to pop these onto here so that we can put them in here. So I want to cut these out. Pop them on the backing so that there's like white there. So let's go downstairs, make some baked oats, enjoy those, and then we'll come back up here and pop up the photos. Okay, so it is time to make some baked oats. You guys need to know what this recipe is all about. Okay guys, so this recipe calls quarter cup of milk of any choice. I think we only have chocolate. That's what we're gonna go for today. Okay, like, fortunately we have a bit of this and a bit of the chocolate. But anyways, there, a half a cup of fashion rolled oats, old, gluten-free, or regular. I'm going to use quick oats. Still the half a cup, half a teaspoon vanilla extract, and a 3/4 teaspoon cinnamon. I'm gonna substitute the cinnamon for some pumpkin pie spice because why not? For a half a banana, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 large egg whites, or a 1/4 cup of liquid egg whites, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. I am going to substitute that for a sugar-free syrup that we found in the States. 2 tablespoons chocolate chips, my frickin' fave. We have all the ingredients. Okay, the moment that I didn't realize that I actually put in half a cup of egg whites when it said it's supposed to be a 1/4 cup of liquid egg whites. But you know what, that's fine because I'm trying to make an Instagram reel for this too, so you know what? We can do both at the same freaking time. I just need to get another half a banana. We're back on track, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna do one view for YouTube and one view for Instagram. Then we gotta do it for Insta too. This is gonna be like the world's longest oat recipe for me. It indeed was. Okay, good, because I actually thought we weren't gonna have enough for making double the dose. Okay, we're just going to wait for the oats to bake. I'm going to input everything into my FitnessPal. It's super easy because I had already made it as a meal. I think if you have premium, I'm not quite sure if you were to just use my FitnessPal free version, if you can create a meal or a recipe or not, but you can definitely go into other dates that you have your same ingredients saved under and just use that to go into your day today for lunch or whatever. Like they've been sitting for 5+ minutes and they're still steaming. Are we gonna commit? We're either committing or throwing out a command strip, one or the other. This is how we're doing it. Incorrectly, if you want to get technical. No measuring systems over here. Forgetting to put it behind there. I think it's so official. Last freaking row. Let's go. Do you guys like my measuring tool here? The mechanical pencil does wonders. Does this count as my workout today? That concludes today's episode, you guys. I love the way that the hallway turned out. It's exactly what I envisioned. Love these photos. Thank you so much to Rebecca, our photographer from the wedding. She captured all the best moments. Like I said, like in my bloopers, the last video, the wedding will be a story for another time, but I don't know if I've actually sat with the amount that happened that day. I have had months to think about this, but I think I just tucked it away in the filing cabinet and just continued trucking forward. There's quite a bit of heaviness to the day, as many wedding days have, 100%. And I will share it. I just need to sit with it for a little bit longer on my own and decide what I really want to share and divulge. But anyways, like I said, that's a story for another time. Rebecca, thank you so much for our beautiful photos. I love that we have them in our home. It's just creating our house to really become a home. Honestly, I just never really thought that getting photos professionally done would be such a level up. And it is. If you were somebody like the yester me who didn't really understand the value to those photos, they are memories being made, not even just the photos themselves that you're holding or seeing on your phone or in your home. That is just the bonus. The experience of having them done is also amazing. We had her do our engagement shoot. That was so fun. I walked away from that saying to Ulysses, for sure, every month we need to either have a date night or a photo session. Look, I loved it that much. We connected. As for everything else in the video, go and try those damn baked oats, people. Come on, they're so good. I am going to go start editing this video and trying to find a rhyme. Actually, you know what? No, I am a huge liar. The raw, real version of myself is going to tell you right now that tonight we are going on a date night. I'm pumped to go on a date night and see our friends and just have a mom and dad night off. Thank you, Mom, for taking the kids. And then at some point I will edit this video and get it out to you all. But for now, I'm gonna go get ready, finish a few things around the house, and then enjoy my night. I hope you all do too. I will see you guys back here in my next video. Thank goodness, you guys. Someone was looking out for me there. It's a real good thing I'm not superstitious, right? What else do I have to say? What else are we doing in this video? What am I trying to say here? So pumped that I got these leggings. I found a pair of Good American brand new jeans. Y'all, I swiped those real freaking quick off the rack. I was like, I don't care if these fit me or not, they're gonna fit me. And they're gonna look good. Almost fail. Wilfred Daria leggings, and I love them. I found them in the extra small, and I was like, you know what? I've heard many people say that you can size down. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try these extra small. I'm gonna be sizing down. I'm gonna try these. I brought them home. I held them up to my one thigh, and I swear the waistband was like as big as my thigh, and I was like, it's like totally a Yuli thing. Also, does one wear this as an ensemble? Because I think this one right here is going to